wrong.
Why did the PlayStation 4 turn off?
That's it. Yeah. We'll put it on the monitor, honey. And destroy it. Just put it against the hard drive or something. What did you do? Recording.
I don't know what it's doing. It is.
I didn't make I forgot to plug in the hard drive. It just basically.
This is copy protected content.
Give us a second.
It's updating.
Yeah.
Of course the PlayStation has to update. There he says, oh, you're back.
Yeah. Hey, Larry.
Oh my god, Ashley's a real girl. I didn't believe it. Yes, I'm a real girl.
That's my wife. I haven't streamed for a while.
I know, it's been a while. I am so Miguel.
Called you a metal pod not too long ago too.
What?
Called you a metal pod not too long ago.
Alright, Garbador. Yes, I called you the trash Pokemon. Should look it up. Hey, Lori Wolf, I am good. How about you?
Disconnected.
You are my friend too, Ash. Yes, yes I am, Miguel. Yes I am. And that's why I joke around with you like this.
And I'm back on. There we go. Here we go.
am not being a meanie. You're a meanie, Lance.
Can't prove it.
Please don't tell me the game froze.
Sweet.
Don't know why it froze.
She is not. Vance lost his hair due to the stress she caused him. Yeah, that is true.
He went and got a haircut.
You keep forcing me to get a haircut.
Yeah, because you don't take care of your hair. Did you know sometimes he goes a month without washing his hair?
That's your job, not mine. You're the caregiver.
It's loading.
Yeah, I know. It was a very long load time.
Ah. I thought it froze.
No, I don't listen to my wife. If I listen to my wife, I'll be broken
He says
living out
that's
in the
your
street.
job, Ashley. That's what Miguel says.
Yeah. Nice. Your job is to bow down
12
and bend to my
dreams
will.
for the Red Queen under
Ashley.
crown of stone.
That is your job.
8 voracious
Did you
beasts
tell
born
Ashley to
from
paint
8
miniatures?
restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song.
Oh, my shoe.
'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment
don't want to give your mom and your brother a PetSmart gift card. That's what they freaking need.
Once more. Thirsty. So thirsty.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Mary.
He killed his own sister.
This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me.
There's one of them!
No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
There's one of those vermin!
No! Please! Stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go? Tricky bastards. Where'd it go? Shit, where'd it go? Has it fled?
Can't I jump or anything?
Tricky bastards. Fuck. Come back, you! Where'd it
Now,
go?
I can defend myself.
Kill that thing! Has it fled? Over there!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry.
I don't think that's over. Yeah, that's a familiar way.
No, please, stop! Who are you? What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me. The sun feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Right now! Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here. The sun is high. I cannot leave now.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible. goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me?
I'm paying attention to the game. Sorry, guys.
No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
I am not single-minded, Lance.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
Oh, hi, BMO. You gonna be on my lap?
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
Am I supposed to shoot myself? This game's dark. I just shot myself.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, contains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become. These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
I cannot enter.
Clever fucking beasts!
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Die, vermin!
A strength I never knew I had.
It's one of them!
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a learning the limits of my body. My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore. My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I can't believe I'm doing this.
What do you want, Lance?
I want your booty. Booty pie.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Yeah, this is a very dark game. My kind of game. Lance don't like these kind of games.
Big titties.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail. That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant. At last, a little life. Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him,
is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Do you, sir? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself!
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who
like,
might
what kind
you
of
be?
requests, Miguel?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Like, what kind of art?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire.
What just happened? Did I touch something? Swear I didn't touch anything.
Yep, we're off. What did you do? Move.
I don't know what I did. I just had my feet down here and then
That's where all the cords are at.
I didn't hit any cord.
Hopefully autosave.
It says it's auto saving.
You probably hit the surge protection.
Then it shouldn't be by feet.
Need a longer one. Big ass.
If it's by feet, there's always gonna be an accidental touch. I'm guessing Lance took a bath. Without me?
Why do I need you? So, Tifa Lockhart?
Miguel wants one of my drawings.
Oh, okay.
This is one of your draws, but he didn't put any specifics.
$10 a month in Patreon, you get a 4x6. We'll think about it, Miguel. Right now, we're like...
You know it costs money to do commissions, right, Miguel? That means you're paying me to do a commission.
Or put $1 Patreon a month, we might just send you a small one. Maybe paying $1 a month for the rest of your life. You don't need me for this. Was it supposed to be a thiefling or what?
No. You like the boobs?
Yeah, but never gonna have them again.
You had your chance with girls like that.
They're all crazy too. Like you.
Not to worry, I'm Mexican rich, so that means not very much money.
Bought 100 pesos for $1.
Nah. So what is this commission you want, Miguel? You can't just say one of your drawings, you gotta be specific.
Those are you.
Lance, can you give me a Capri Sun? A portrait of Lance crying.
Look at that.
I have never seen Lance cry. So I don't know what that would look like.
Good sex.
I've seen you worried. That car accident, you were like panicked. Your face was like white, you were so panicked.
I was worried who's my next wife gonna be.
Taha. He was panicked.
Katy Perry's single.
Katy Perry's also in her 30s.
That's fine. I'm almost in my 30s.
I'm being serious, Miguel. What is this commission you want? PS4 is taking extremely long. You need to come up with better chords, Lance. Since we're waiting, Miguel, I'll give you options. I can do drawings like this. Hope you can see it all right. Alright, I can do... This is a work in progress, it's not finished, it's just outline. Or I can do stuff like this.
Right, Kimchi? Licking the bath water. Disgusting little kitty.
He is. Three minutes left for this update. It's updating. Wait for the update. Updates always clear out bugs anyway. So what's gonna be, Miguel? That be you, Lance. That be you.
Also a pervert too.
What, like Carl?
Yeah. And coffee.
What are you doing to the cat? Oh, it's torturing cats again.
Look, honey. Look up. In the night, there goes BMO. Do 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 do.
You picked them up there on purpose for her not to get up there, and then don't stop her.
I think I have this now. Yeah. Yeah.
Miguel goes, no, I am a gentleman.
Bullshit. Can you see this bullshit? Primo's doing a bullshit dance. Finger up the butt. Now smell your butthole. Now she's like digging into it. Now she's like, Marty, that's stink. That's from your butthole.
Examples. Oh, he's too shy to give an answer.
Yeah.
No one would judge.
He was a hot guy, pressing his body.
That'd be you, Lance. That'd be you.
No. He wants a picture of me on top of him.
Yeah, I'm thinking how I'll make you suffer, but not too much to be expensive. You realize things are not that hard for me. I did take art classes in college, so... Finally. Hopefully it's saved. Because, oh, I know. And then he retracts his message. There we go.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
This is no place for you.
We think I want to draw Grigori from Dragon's Dogma.
They're most efficient.
Alright. I'll look up pictures and figure out who that is.
I think someone is eavesdropping.
You sir. You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself!
I need a word with anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
It's of no consequence who I am.
But why you are here is certainly of consequence, don't you think?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here, too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Right now?
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bolt, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Jack. He didn't deserve this.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
But you ugly ass sin, Ashley. You gonna take that?
Welcome back.
You gonna take
Did you
that,
find what you
Ashley?
were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
It didn't deserve this. Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
You again. What can I do for you?
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
That was a rock. It comes to everything.
Long enough to see them wet when the boys get what's coming to them.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
It's locked, all right. I cannot enter. It's locked. I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
This is vampyr.
What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
A vampyr is a vampire. Vampires have many names. They can be called vampyr. They can be called Nosferatu.
Or Ash is a fatty.
There has to be a way there. To the freaking other side.
There's no one in sight.
This is the way I started. Well, that's locked. I'm not a fatty. Please don't call me that. That's very disrespectful. I need to figure out a way. To get over there.
I can call her that because she's my wife. Eighth grader, just letting you know.
What?
There is eighth grade.
Oh. It's just that blood, but I have no idea how I'm gonna get it if I'm a complete buck. See you, Loy Wolf. I don't know who my catcher is. Oh, you can craft medicine with this. That's interesting. This is like one of them normal, like RPG, like, open world games. It's a open world game. So I keep following the blood trail. It leads to in here, and it leads to right here.
I cannot enter.
There's that. Cthulhu game is just kind of difficult. Maybe I went this way? Maybe. It all goes around in a freaking circle, though. I know they said to go north. So... I wouldn't know because I just started this game. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what game's better. I feel like I'm just going around in circles.
What?
I feel like I'm going around in circles.
Follow the blood trail.
Yeah, I did.
Well, let's look at the blood trail.
And then
Footsteps. Okay, follow the footsteps. Not that footstep, other way around. Going somewhere up there. Towards the table.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
It's a good thing you haven't seen me now, Mum.
Look at the floor around. Okay, let me see. Which one is the sense the blood trail?
yeah, I can see heartbeats. But then
Stops right there for some reason.
And then
I should just run as far away from this.
let me show. And then
So she's hiding something. She's cleaning tables.
There's gotta be something can be done to get
You also
out of
gotta
this
find clues
bullshit
too.
mess. No?
Are they stupid or something?
No, we have gameplay of Call of Cthulhu's on the thing. So.
and then if you also go the dead corpse.
That's where it started.
And then
Really go up straight? Not that one, right? Up? What's that? So it all leads into that place. So you gotta find a clue in that place.
I've been into this. Maybe this place has a key or something.
Won't use the vampyr things to see what's going on.
Nothing in here.
No, right there. There's blood right there. That's from the outside. Tommy, come down. Stop it.
Do I live in Canada? No, I do not. I live in America.
Oh, you.
But I don't have enough XP yet.
gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
That was something.
Can I have some privacy, please?
Previously.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
I should just run as far away.
It's locked, all right.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Not long ago, this mess would have given me a laugh.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
You're still ugly as sin.
I didn't say that.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Poor Jack. He didn't deserve this.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
I think I'm losing my mind.
I'm occupied
I should just
presently.
run as far away from this place as I can.
Not long ago, this mess would have given me a laugh.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to
Are they
go.
stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Everywhere is freaking blocked off, and I can't find any kind of sort of key anywhere. It is so.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
None of us here are Canadian. Miguel, you're not Canadian. You're from Mexico.
Still figuring it out?
Yeah, it's difficult.
Want me to try it? Hey, Graham.
Then I had to go north to the other side of the docks, but all the entrances there are completely like blocked off.
You gotta go roof. You gotta go up buildings. That's why. Jump buildings to buildings.
Doesn't look like it.
Alright. Just for that, I will send a caravan to attack you.
Larry, have you never heard of the New England Patriots? As in the football team from New England?
Nobody cares about sports in this channel.
I'm just saying. He's saying New England don't exist.
Actually, it does, the city.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but Larry's saying. I have to somewhere get on the other side. Oh! You did it! Get.
He's a kid. We think he's an 8th grader. Just let you know.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Oh, tofu, tofu, tofu. Oh my god.
I know where New England is. It's really up northeast in America.
Steady, boy! We've got one of them! There's one of them vermin!
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Best run along home, sir.
Fucking fast!
Bloody leech!
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
As one, we shall overcome this.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Be healed.
Darn it. Hey, he lives in Arizona. Can't have that.
I know you can't. Kimchi.
Wow.
What?
Your dad doesn't know anything then.
Huh?
Larry just messaged, I just asked my dad about Boston. He says don't go there, it's just full of rich assholes.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Stay away!
Which is very much not true. Let's see, how I'm gonna go about killing this vampire. Everywhere has their rich people that are complete a-holes. It's not just one place. I will annihilate you.
He's dead! Shit! You'll pay for that!
Getting shot at, Ashley.
I know.
Kimchi.
I need to try and come safe
Stay
first.
with me, William. As one, we shall overcome this.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Look, honey, look. Look, honey, look. Over through the dance.
I'm trying to take care of a vampire.
You're doing poorly at that.
I suck.
You want me to kill it?
Use your gun, Ash. Have a gun. Well, if you have school in the morning, and what time is it in Arizona?
3 hours.
Yeah. What time is it right now?
I don't know.
1:40 a.m.
10:40.
You should go to bed then. Unless you're gonna be really tired. That way. He sleeps in school all the time.
Drink outside tonight already, and it did not quench my thirst. I must have more.
Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop.
Just a sip.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
You can do R1.
William, please. Stop.
You're not
William was an
part
honorable
of the
man.
night.
I could have saved him.
It is
Mr.
the
Hampton,
night.
are
Don't
you in there?
want
I knew
to
him
be
well,
with
another
me.
lost soul, a kindred
Oh,
Sir,
be more, don't
listen to the
you
sound of
love?
my voice.
I gotta beat a
I'm a
bus
doctor.
for
You're suffering from shock.
Ashley.
I must return to my flock. They stray without me.
Don't you wanna smell her butthole?
Remember, certain scowls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
It's your decision on what school you go to, not your parents. Once you're 18, it's your own decision.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
What?
Just reading the comments.
The phone's charging.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
This game's not that bad.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your
I've never played Fortnite.
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Join the game?
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. What a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Ashley don't love me.
I never played Fortnite. I guess they play these kind of games, or just JRPG. I like role-playing games.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
It's my turn!
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
And I'm not gonna do that. Or am I supposed to do that? Follow the trail. This is kind of dark, freaky game.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
What happened? Whoa, I feel giddy. Did I black out? What happened? Did I black out?
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Not now!
It says to find
It's locked. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water. William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now. If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Come on, I don't have all night.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse. Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody...
he died. I think that's all for me tonight anyways. Let's come over here and stop it.
You know how to do it. Good night, guys.
Yeah, good night.